It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Birds and the Bucs under the lights on Monday night.
What a weekend it's been already. One more to get through on this Monday night, and we are underway here in the wild card round. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas native at quarterback. It's Baker Mayfield.
And he comes into these playoffs bringing a team that's been battle-tested, won the division, and earned the home playoff game here in round one. But every year they know that a division champion feels like gets beat. They don't want to be that team. They have to avoid the overconfidence and make sure they play the same way they played during the regular season, mistake-free and with passion.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. On third down, a run from White. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. Strong start by this defense. Third and short, they go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
And they met it in a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
Fielded at the 20. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Let's face it, it doesn't matter if you're a rookie free agent or a 15-year vet. Guiding a team to victory on the road in the playoffs, that's no small feat. And it's going to be really important for him to play mistake-free football. But equally important, create some big plays as well to give his team confidence that they can win.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Has a lesser record than wild card teams that get in, and some people think that'd be a more fair way of doing things. But I gotta tell you, I personally like it. Winning a division title, I don't care what the division, how it's ranked, it still means something to me, and I like the fact that they get to host.
I think that that's the reason you have the divisions. If you didn't, just stack them all up and take the best 6 records, but there's a division for a reason, and the champion hosts the first round.
And the first rule of thumb in building a team, build a team to win your division. Beat those teams first, then you go from there.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They stay on the ground with White. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eye?
Now Mayfield lost the football, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Mayfield to throw it. And it is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cade Otton from 6 yards away. And the Bucs will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Now back to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
In order to make sure you get a completion.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
So he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Swift. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas Goedert, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Yaya Diaby coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles. Tough spot here. 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now Mayfield. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Mayfield now. Got a man downfield. It's Otten. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. White. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. 5 plays there on that drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Now Hurts on the option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 2 yards the loss. So now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Hurts. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. To throw, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now a give, right side, Swift. Shoves him aside. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Elliott on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Throwing, Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Here's Baker. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Mayfield. Here we go. This to avoid overtime. And this one is incomplete. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
plenty of chills and thrills in this one, and more to come here as overtime will decide who moves on to the divisional round. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25.
They finally got it after the Buffalo-Kansas City Classic in the 2022 playoffs. Patrick Mahomes and KC, they scored first. Game over. Josh Allen and Bills never touched the football. People hated that. Now the game reaches OT. Every playoff team has a chance to fight to extend their season. So the plan has got to be, if you win the toss and you take the ball, reach the end zone and score, and put as much pressure on your opponent as possible to try and win a game in OT in the playoffs.
A touchdown would obviously be ideal to start this overtime. They'd still need to play defense, but it's 1st and 10. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Playoff football at its best. Remember, a touchdown on this drive isn't a game winner as they work on 2nd down here. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Mayfield now from the 50. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? Anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down, man, that was something.
Everything magnified here over time. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A lot of efficiency here on this drive. Heck, this may be their best drive of the game.
Yeah, if they'd moved it like this throughout the entire game, we probably wouldn't be here in overtime. But right now, what you just said was the key word, efficiency. Taking care of the ball, move it downfield, get themselves in a position to score, and win this game.
And now we've got a review here. All challenges in overtime, of course, initiated by the replay official here in the stadium. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After review of the play.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he's going to score. It's a touchdown. No flags. And in an overtime thriller, they are moving on in the playoff.
No rest. They get to keep playing.
Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.